Hi there. Probably you've witnessed the hype over Shopify stores and wondered what Shopify even is. Believe me, you're not alone. Before starting this channel, most of my online coaching clients were asking the same question. Of course, everyone knows that Shopify is an e-commerce platform, but what exactly is it providing so everyone is hyping over it? That's the real question. Fortunately, in the upcoming minutes, I'll tell you all about it. But before we start, if this is your first time on here, then let me introduce myself. I am Dave. I've been making a full-time income from working online since 2013, and just started making videos to share what I've learned through those years, so you don't fall for the same mistakes I went through. And in case you're wondering if I sell any courses, I don't. Everything I know will be shared only on YouTube for everyone to access. So without further ado, let's start. The story began back in 2006, when Tobias and Scott, the founders of Shopify, saw an opportunity in their neighborhood, decided that their neighborhood needs a digital solution for their local stores, and that was it. They've launched Shopify stores locally, and their cash stream was little different than now, as they were charging their clients through a commission-based system upon their sales, not a monthly $30 subscription fees like the meantime. Years later, and specifically after 2010, smartphones started to spread among the world, giving millions access to internet far more than before. And here where the Shopify game started. As the demand of internet rose, Shopify's success was inevitable. But you may wonder, why do I say Shopify in particular? Why not any other platform? And the answer is easy, as I told you before. Tobias and Scott, the founders of Shopify, saw an opportunity for Shopify where they predicted that Shopify will lead the internet retail industry at some point. And they were right. Their secret was all about dedicating their efforts directly to the store owners, the regular user like you and me, not the web developers. So the regular person could launch his online store within few minutes, without the need for a web developer to set up and manage the online store. Neither a logo designer, since Shopify provides free apps that does that part on your behalf. And by doing that, Shopify was the pioneer of the new e-commerce model that gave the retailers the luxury of customizing their online stores with ease and cutting their expenses of web developers by hundreds of dollars. But till that moment, Shopify was successful, but not anywhere like what it is today. So let's fast forward to 2015, when the real hype started to build. The term of dropshipping model started to rise and the guru's videos began to spread all around YouTube. The idea behind dropshipping Shopify stores was pretty simple. People would go to Chinese retailers, like AliExpress, and pick few products to sell on their own online stores. But of course, after adding extra $10 to $20 to the original price they saw on AliExpress earlier. After that, they would launch few advertising campaigns on Facebook, and few Google-sponsored ads about those products they added to their store. And once they receive a notification of a sale, they simply copy their customer information and paste it in the order details, while ordering the item from AliExpress, and that's pretty much it. They keep the price difference for themselves as a revenue, and ship the item right to their client. The beauty of dropshipping is that the seller doesn't need to stock of his products, neither carry any of the burden of shipping and handling his products by himself. Let's see an example of a dropshipping model. This is Sam. Sam saw this keyboard cleaner on AliExpress and decided he'll dropship it on his store. This cleaner is being sold at $3.90 a piece, but Sam listed it on his store at $13.90 a piece. In this case, Sam will make a profit of $10 per sale. And that's, my friends, the reason behind the hype of Shopify dropshipping. But that's not all. The wave expanded to the digital sector, where sellers prepare digital files available for download right after purchasing the file. Those printables can range between PDF interiors, up to digital art in format of SVG and Illustrator source files. At this point, all of us thought that Shopify trend is just a bubble that'll pop anytime soon. But yeah, we were totally wrong. Cause when the pandemic locked us all in our homes, the interest in making money online rose above the sky. And of course, most of them ended up signing up with Shopify. With that extra traffic running around, almost everyone heard about Shopify, and of course about the model of dropshipping. And in my opinion, that wasn't cheerful news for the sellers, as more people knew about how dropshipping works. As the sellers' sales went down, people started to reject being used and manipulated by high prices, and just went directly to AliExpress to buy whatever they want directly without a middleman. And by middleman I mean the dropshippers. But the question now, does that mean that dropshipping is dead? Absolutely not. Dropshipping will never be dead, as it's a business model, not a trend. What will go dead real soon is the dropshippers who use well-known sources like AliExpress, especially with its very long shipping time. The leaders of the next era of dropshipping will be those who can find an alternative of AliExpress that lies in the same country as the targeted customers. That'll provide the seller with two advantages. First is the advantage of lower prices, as there will be no customs applied to your shipping routine. Therefore, you can list that product for much lower price than the regular price range that your competitors use. Or you can list the product for the same price range, but provide free shipping, which of course your competitors won't be able to offer. Second advantage is shorter shipping time, as your competitors will be shipping right from China. Their average is 14 to 21 days, and in the era of the pandemic, it usually takes more than 30 days for the shipment to arrive to your customer. But when your source is in the same country as your customers, your maximum shipping time will be 7 days at most. So to better understand how this strategy is a game changer, let's look at this example. Seller 1 is selling a gaming chair for $97, plus $17 shipping. After ordering, it'll arrive in 14 to 21 days average, and 31 days maximum. Total cost, $114. Delivery range, 3 weeks on average. Seller 2 is selling the same gaming chair for $80 plus free shipping. Shipping time, 3 to 7 days. Total cost, $80. Now ask yourself, if you want that gaming chair, which seller would you go and place your order with? By the way, I'm preparing a new video where I'll list my local sources inside US. Hope it benefit your business on the long run. Lastly, I'd like to answer a question someone asked me a few weeks ago. How much do I need to start a dropshipping business? To answer this question, I'll break down the expenses one by one, so you can know exactly what you'll be paying for. Shopify monthly fees, $29. Domain name fees, $14 per year. Shopify store apps, $25 per month. Advertising, $300 per month. That's a total of $368 to start a good standing online store on Shopify. So yeah, that's all for now, guys. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments section below. And if you like, you can subscribe and motivate me to keep pushing new videos. Thanks, pals. Cheers.